Today, we have a very exciting guest with us, Mr. Teo Han Boon, the Managing Director of Camaroe Berhad.
China generate 50% of our revenue. They produce smaller size in China currently, but we offer premium grade and jumbo size, like means a bigger size black tiger.
Can you please share with us what are some marketing strategies or what are the ways when you deal with both China and South Korea? Is there any advice that you can give others if they want to target these two markets?
When US increase tariff, impose a higher tariff for them, maybe they will divert their products to China. That might be some minor impact to us.
Hi everyone, I'm Amanda, your host for today, and welcome to Sense and Sense. And now you're listening to Making Sense of Money, Market, and everything in between. And today we have a very exciting guest with us, Mr. Teo Han Boon, the Managing Director of Camaroe Berhad.
Hi.
So if you have been following the market, Camaroe Berhad has just recently got listed in Bursa Malaysia. So a big congratulations to you.
Thank you.
For those who may not be familiar, Camaroe Berhad is one of Malaysia's established aquaculture companies, specializing in sustainable black tiger prawn farming. And their exports is reaching major countries like China and South Korea. Camaroe has quickly become a key player in Malaysia's seafood industry. So right now, we have to dive into the story behind Camaroe Berhad and how has it established into such a key player in Malaysia right now. Mr. Teo, can you please share to us why prawns? What makes you to go into this industry in the first place?
I was graduate at 1996, major in marine science. At that time, one of my lecturer advised me just go into aquaculture because developed country must par with aquaculture as well. This is regarding the food security for those countries. And also because of some of my friends involved in shrimp farming business, I just venture into this business.
So your lecturer, your friend, all the while they have been inspiring you. So you have been doing this from the very start beginning.
Yes, 96, year 96.
It's very
involved in this industry. Yes.
So what makes you decide to bring Camaroe listed on Bursa? Is there any motivation or story or purpose behind it?
Since our company is mainly business is export market, so actually we always think how to make it big and better influence in overseas markets. So if we listed, we can expand better because now we cannot cope with the current demand, market demand, especially from China.
Yeah. So you would like to expand like more opportunities outside than you're just making
build a trusted company profile because of we have quite a good team members. So in this exercise, our partners, our farm guy, because they already involved in this business more than 20 years, some of them. So hopefully they have ownership in this company in future. Yes.
So it's more like a process of like trust, and then now you would like to expand more and bring more trust to the outside of Malaysia as well.
Yes.
Okay, so fast forward today, I noticed that Camaroe had went for a PE of only 8.59. So it could be said it's a quite relatively cheap IPO price. So may I know the reason behind it? Why would you not setting it higher or raising more?
This is a good question actually. From the advice with our performance in year 2024, based on the performance, this is one of the reasons why we put it at PE 8.6. And the other reason is we hope our employees with better engagement when they have ownership in this company.
So it's like protect your employee at the same time. So you would now be focusing more sustainability rather than profit for the moment right now.
That is because aquaculture is dynamic. So hopefully more investor aware about this industry with our offer with lower PE, so more investor can invest in our company, especially doing aquaculture for long-term business. Yeah.
And I said that's a very good understanding behind the story behind it. And now let's shift to your customers. Who are Camaroe's biggest customers? From what I understand, you are exporting to China and South Korea, and they actually take up to 60% of your revenue. So what's the story behind it? How do you expand into these two markets?
Actually, why China? China buy almost 50%, generate 50% of our revenue, of the Camaroe revenue. Because China is, we target China because China have a big population, about 1.3 billion population. So where our company size and our skill when we talking about the other country, like something like Taiwan, because the population only 22 millions, they buy, they focus only 1, 2, 3 size. So China, they buy all the sizes from us. And also because of buying behavior, China, they prefer premium black tiger.
I see, I see.
Yeah.
So for China, they don't have their own black tiger prawn farms?
They do, but we offer premium grade
Better.
and jumbo size, like means a bigger size black tiger. They produce a smaller size in China currently, and also the other thing is because of the food safety. Because when talking about differentiate the products of our black tiger with China local production, because we have to go through all the checkpoint in the custom. So I mean the China buyer or the customer consumer, they prefer imported products. This is quite a niche market for us.
So they see the very specialty of Camaroe is providing that the safetiness, freshness. So they have
Yes.
confidence in taking from Camaroe.
Yes.
So what about South Korea? South Korea's population is actually a lot smaller compared to China, but why would it be actually one of your targets?
Because South Korea, they prefer BBQ size, something like 20 pieces or per kilo. So that is quite a good size for farming. I mean, for farmers. So this size, easily we can reach this size from about maybe 5 months, 4 to 5 months, we can achieve 50 grams per piece of black tiger. So why South Korea market? Because BBQ size can maximize our margin by producing this 50 grams shrimp black
So
tiger.
you see the need of the South Korea's market, and that's why
Yes.
you will provide them with the needs.
And also because before that, South Korea importer, they purchase mainly from Vietnam. I think because of these few years, they're looking for premium black tigers. That is why we are exporting there.
So whenever there's demand, we have supply.
Yes.
But can you please share with us what are some marketing strategies, or what are the ways when you deal with both China and South Korea? Is there any advice that you can give others if they want to target these two markets?
Actually, I mean, social media and how we market our products in those countries. Actually, we are quite utilize. I mean, those social media in China, like Weixin and also this Xiaohongshu, and also the
Like Douyin, does Douyin
Douyin.
helps?
Yes. I think Douyin, we are one of the quite aggressive company in Douyin. Even they offer us to register like Guanfang, Guanfang.
With the blue verified logo.
Yes.
So it helps to expand your like brand awareness to the China markets as well.
Because actually we are only sharing our, we are not selling our product in those in Douyin. So mainly we are focused in one importer in China, because we are talking about a few containers a month. So let importer to distribute for Camaroe Group. Yeah.
Understood.
Yeah.
That's very
That
good
is our
strategy.
strategy. Actually, we don't go for few customer in China. We focus like for restaurant chains. We focus supply to one of them, and then the other is like Alibaba hypermarket chain. Only one of the importers we serve them. Yeah.
Because one is actually considered quite a lot
Yes,
already,
yes.
considering of their population.
Yes.
Understood. And if we compare to foreign markets in Malaysia, I understand that Malaysia's aquaculture production is mainly of fish, and then prawns might be a smaller portion as compared to fish. So is there any reason behind it, or what can you do to make this portion be increasing over time?
Let's put it easy, because fish farmer more than shrimp farmer at this moment, because we have a lot of species of fish. Where prawn, only black tiger prawn, waname shrimp, and some macroplankton like udangala for the freshwater prawn. So many type of species of fish in Malaysia, like freshwater fish and marine fish. Marine fish, you have groupers, sea bass, sea bream, everything, and their market is mainly local. So shrimp like black tiger is for export, because local consumption rate is lower compared to overseas.
Understood.
Because local shrimp is demand is in Waname shrimp is a white shrimp.
I see. So you see that the opportunity, the demand is more in black tiger prawns in foreign markets rather than Malaysia, and that's why you focus
Because
more
of
on
the
that.
value, because when talking about black tiger, we're always thinking bigger size prawn, so we can enjoy better price from overseas.
Understood, because of the margin is higher
Yes.
there as well. And in Malaysia's key players in prawn is Ocean Fresh, and we have SPH Marine, PTRB, and MAG. So how would you actually differ from these key players in Malaysia? What are your strategies? How do you differ from them?
Our strategy is focused in black tiger prawns and also only prawn only for our company. And then because of our current skill, so we have to focus and then to make this single product to be our core product, because that will show the difference. Differentiate strategy from us to the other seafood company. Yeah.
And so you just mainly focus on one product and make it to the best, and one is enough.
We always focus. What we do is focus, like our product also, we focus on raw hoso. This is raw hoso, head on shell on. And we currently we don't do cooked shrimp or that. So actually our company is a very focused company.
You have a very specific target that you want to
Yes.
specialize in. That's why you specialize in black
Yes.
tiger prawn only.
Yeah. To increase our competitive advantage in that particular market. Yeah.
So if there's one word or one sentence to describe your prawns, what would you say? Fresh, sustainable, size. How would you say? Freshness? Is it your main key?
Yeah, freshness and safety.
Safety.
Yes, safety products actually.
So in terms of black tiger prawn, I'm quite curious that how do you ensure their freshness? How do you store them? Do you immediately freeze them after you harvest it?
We deliver live prawn from our Tanjong Karang farm to our Kappa processing plant. We will freeze after sorting, process it in maybe in 1 or 2 hours time. So to keep the freshness of the prawn. And also we have a better cold room facility in our factory processing plant. Yeah. We are immediate freeze under minus 40 degree blast freezer. After that, we were grazing and then put a shrimp wrap machine, go through shrimp machine with this, like this is 500 gram packing. This is for 15 pieces for 500 gram. This is for 12 pieces, 500 gram. So you can see what is the difference. You can see this drive or burn, the shell burn in this field prawn. That is how you differentiate the freshness and the good prawn and with those sunburn shell. So we can differentiate. This is what is the good quality prawn on my right hand side, and then this is the left hand is already burnt the shell or dry, dehydrated already. So that is how you differentiate your prawn.
Oh, I see. So for me as a consumer, if I go to the market, I would want to choose the fresh prawn. I would have to look if there's any burn, dehydrated on the surface of the prawn.
The grazing purpose is to protect the prawn. So you can see this one is good grazing. So the morphology or the appearance is good. Yeah.
Understood. Okay, so this is how you ensure like packaging.
And this one is already dehydrated or burnt. Shell burn already, yeah.
Understood. So it's very insightful, very good knowledge from Mr. Teo. So if you go to the market, you see with the skin, you have to look at the surface of the prawns, if they are the shells, and then if there's burn and then it's not nicely freeze together, so you will see the burn and then it's not that fresh.
Yeah, dehydrated already, yeah.
So when you export to South Korea and also China, you will have to pack in the same way as well and make sure that there's no burn.
Yeah. Right.
And your freezing technology is good enough to export over, and this is how you ensure the quality.
Yes, and also the cold room must with temperature minus 22 to 25 degrees Celsius. Yeah.
How long can the prawns be kept after you have stored them or freeze them, harvested? What's the shelf life?
Shelf life is in good condition, cold room or facility, you might have 2 to 3 years. Yeah.
2 to 3 years.
With proper grazing, yeah.
So technology is also actually a very
Yes,
important
yes,
influence.
correct. Yeah.
So as consumers, if we would like to unfroze it, like after, if we would like to cook them, is there any technique that we should be aware
Yeah,
of?
yeah. When straight away get it from the freezer,
Mm-hmm.
you just rinse with the water, and when it defrosts, you have to cook directly. Don't keep or freeze it again, because this is for the freshness of the meat, the texture. Yeah.
So once I take it out, I have to cook them.
Yes.
And if I cannot finish it and want to freeze it again, it's actually not that
Yeah,
recommended
yeah.
because it's not that
Correct.
fresh anymore.
Correct.
So once again, safety, freshness is your main
Yes.
key points.
Okay.
Understood. So one other questions that I'm quite curious about. So for like poultry or cattle, like meats like chickens, cows, injections are actually quite common. Do prawns require anything like that, or what's the effect of the injection?
Actually, always we talking about prawn is primitive animals, so they don't have memory. So you cannot do any injection like vaccine or some medicine for them. Actually, it's not so meaningful. Yeah.
I see. So injection is actually
Yeah.
not a thing for prawns.
Yes, correct.
And is your business seasonal? Like, do festive periods like Chinese New Year or Hari Raya bring in more orders?
Yes, always, because like China, especially China,
Mhm.
always we are busy 1.5 month before Chinese New Year. Yeah.
So
The
season,
demand is
you have to get
just
prepared
going up.
for. And so this is a very good strategy.
Correct.
Okay. Also, on a broader scale, did former US President Donald Trump tariff have any impact on your business?
We don't export to US at this moment. We don't see any impact on our business. However, there might be some indirect impact, because those countries, when US increase tariff, impose a higher tariff for them, maybe they will divert their products to China. That might be some minor impact to us. Yeah.
Understood. What about Malaysia's current Madini government policies? Have they helped, or actually they have posed challenges?
Actually, government is is helping with some policy like tax incentive. Our company, our group, one of our subsidiary farming company enjoy tax incentive before. That's why we can grow until this size.
Also, government has actually brought a lot of supports to your
Yes,
company
yes,
as well.
and also they every year they will give some equipment or feed to farmer. Yeah, they do quite a good job. I hope government will keep supporting farmer, because this is food security, where in par with what the government direction. Yes.
Understood. So if there's any recommendation or anything that you hope that government could support you further so that you can expand more, what would it be? Any advice, or what do you hope that they can help with?
Can allocate more aquaculture zoning area for farmer, because we need more area to produce the prawn. Yeah.
As in, like, so that you can breed more prawns?
Yes.
Understood. So
Yeah.
the more you supply, and then the more demand, you can meet the demands of
Yes.
other foreign countries.
Yes.
So it's a very, very powerful insight that we have from Mr. Teo for today. Thank you so much for your
Yeah.
insight. So we have understand that how Camaroe's Berhad has been growing until now that they got listed. So once again, congratulations on your IPO.
Thanks.
And I hope our viewers, you enjoyed this conversation, and hopefully the share prices keep climbing so that you and all the shareholders would be happy together.
There must be a lot of hard work ahead. Yeah.
I hope that you can expand more in other countries, and then so that everyone can be happy, government can be happy, and your business could be growing up.
Yeah.
So if you find this podcast helpful and that you have learned something from Mr. Teo, and if you'd like to follow more, please like, share, and follow this podcast, and we'll see you next time. Thank you so much, Mr. Teo.
Yeah. Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.